tell we're getting ready to go to Hawaii?
We are so excited.
I had to bring some flakes home from the clubhouse, borrowed them for today. And look at these cute little things.
We have our pineapple cups.
Sure. We have pina coladas.
Yep, pina coladas.
Really, I just have ice water.
Me too. I was about to be so disappointed. All right, I gotta change the community moderation. I can't be messing around. Here we go.
Here we go.
And we did it.
There we go.
Yay!
All right, we good?
We are good.
All right, we're excited.
We are excited.
Friday is the day.
Yep, give us a big thumbs up if you want to go on vacation with us. We're gonna take you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna be on an airplane for about 12 hours or something between the two airplanes. So hopefully, you know.
Do you have plenty to do?
I do.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna take me a melatonin before we get on the
Melatonin.
A melatonin.
Tonin.
A melatonin before we get on that second plane. I'm hoping I can sleep because I know Pam can sleep on the plane really
Me
good.
too.
But I can't, and I don't know that Tim.
Well,
will
no, with
either.
that attitude, you can't.
Well, I never can. I just never have been.
If you say you can't, you can't.
Yeah, I just never have been able to sleep on a plane because I'm kind of worried about it falling out of the sky and me not knowing it. So,
I'd rather not know it.
well, that's true too.
I'll sleep right through that.
But anyways, we're hoping to get there safely, right?
We will.
And have a good time.
Yep. We're ready.
Got my Mother's Day dinner to do tomorrow, and then I'm free. I am free.
Woohoo!
Free as a bird. But I will video a little bit of it. We're doing a loaded baked potato bar and a loaded salad bar.
Nice.
And cobblers and ice cream for dessert. So that's going to be really good. They love it when I do the loaded because you put all, we put everything out. Just anything you think you want to put on a salad, we put it out there. Or a baked potato. So it's going to be good. And I got some really big baked potatoes. We have a little store called Restaurant Depot. I don't know if you guys have those, but I went and the baked potatoes were like, it's like a big store for like restaurants and things and, people that buy in bulk.
Yeah.
Their baked potatoes were everywhere, but they have the best big baked potatoes. And I told the guy, I said, gosh, how do you, why are they opened and everything? I couldn't even pick up the bag. He's like, oh, here, take this box right here and just put 40 in it and tell them it's $20.25. Well, of course, I picked up the biggest one. I mean, I bet you I had baked potatoes that big. Wow. And he started laughing. He said, you're picking the biggest ones. I said, well, do I look like a dummy? And he busted out laughing.
It's by the quantity, not the pound, my friend.
So I had to buy 55 total, but I got some good baked potatoes. And he said, now, if they give any problem with the register, just tell them I said it was $20.25. And I'm thinking, $20 for that many potatoes?
That's great.
That's a deal.
Yeah. Big old ones like that.
It's like
Cool.
50 cents a potato. And they're big potatoes. I'm going to show them to you tomorrow, guys, after I get them baked. But anyways, we are all about ready to go.
Yes, we leave on Friday, and thank you all for all your tips and tricks. Like Debbie just now is sending us a reminder that we have to have a real ID for flying, and we do have our real ID.
If we didn't have that, we'd be in trouble right now.
Yes, so that is good that you guys are giving us little tips.
We all have that. We need tips about Hawaii.
Tell us what you know, okay?
I did order a book on Honolulu, so I thought, well, I could read that on the plane. That'll give us something to do, right? We do have a luau booked already.
Yes, we already booked our luau.
And we're going to hit all the beaches, and we're just going to have I think it's going to be a really fun time.
Yeah, yep.
And
we are leaving Friday, early morning Friday. Mom has to be at my house before 6 a.m.
Oh,
It'll be
what?
5:45. We are departing, ready or not.
Well, I won't be the problem. It'll be that better half of me. He can't hardly get moving in the morning.
Maybe he will for Hawaii.
Well, I'm gonna make him.
I'm
gonna make him get up a little bit earlier.
Put on your coconut bra and get him out of bed.
Oh, God.
You gotta motivate him a little.
That'll scare him, I think. But anyways, we'll see. But
cook something?
We're gonna cook something today.
We'll probably cook something.
I'm actually gonna have a luau down at the clubhouse in June. So I haven't had one in 2 years, I think. So I found this recipe for a pineapple coconut dream cake. So I wanted to try it today to see if it's any good. That way, if it's any good, I can make it for the luau. So that's what we're making
Once
today.
again, we're the guinea pigs.
We're keeping in the spirit of Hawaii today.
I love it.
All right.
I'm excited.
So our first thing we're going to do.
Do you need another sip of pina colada before you get started?
No, I think that'll hold me for a little while. Oh, we got to spray our pan.
Okay.
You spray the pan.
I'll spray the pan. We've got a 13 by 9 pan here, and we have the oven preheating to 350. Here we go.
Let's see, I've got two. So what we're using is 1 yellow cake mix, any kind you want. Tim bought Betty Crocker this time.
This is super moist.
So we're gonna put that in there. Is it open?
No, ma'am. If it was, we would have just had a mess because I pulled it right out of there.
All right.
Pour the whole thing in?
Yep.
Okay.
Pour the whole thing in.
I'm dumping.
We're gonna add 1 egg.
Okay.
Keep our butter's melted.
Tugboat's over there melting some butter in the microwave. 1 egg. It's in.
And 1 stick of melted butter.
Right.
Pour that right in on top of the egg. Lindsay, you're gonna mix that up for us real quick.
Okay.
Not real quick.
Not real quick, but just for a minute, you mean. Just ready?
Ready.
Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of mixing. Good?
I think so.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna pour that. Let's see, I have to get that out of that mixer. It's not gonna go.
Stuck
This
like,
is our base.
it's stuck
It's
like
not
Chuck.
like a regular cake.
It's
You
stuck
have to
like
pour it in
Chuck.
and spread it around. You wanna get you a little spatula?
Yeah, I just want to set that down.
There.
I'm just gonna set it there for a minute.
All right, this is the base of our cake. And yes, it's supposed to look like this.
That's good. Looks like Play-Doh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's one.
We'll just start
Are we
passing
using
it
the
out.
mixer anymore?
No.
Okay.
So it was 1 cake mix, 1 stick of unsalted butter, and 1 egg. And that's the bottom, that's the base.
Okay.
And you're just supposed to spread it out in your pan, which we're doing.
Good job, good job. I'll spread with you.
Spread a little bit. So there's big pieces and then there's little pieces.
Yeah.
It's looking better now. What you think?
I think it looks good. No complaints from me.
I could do this all day, you guys.
Oh. You guys might want to go ahead and leave, come back on in about 30 minutes when Mom's done
No,
patting
I
this.
like. So that's what it's supposed to look like. You just spread, it's kind of thick, you just spread it on the bottom. That's the base of the cake. All right, so the second part of it is we're going to cook
Oh,
1 can of crushed pineapple.
Okay.
You want to come over
yep,
here?
we're gonna have to come over here. To the stove we go.
So it's 1 can, a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple. And that's it's already in our saucepan. And 1/2 cup sugar.
So far, these are all things that I really like.
1 teaspoon of vanilla. She doesn't like vanilla.
I love vanilla.
I do
What are you talking about? All right.
And 4 tablespoons of cornstarch.
4 tablespoons of
That's
cornstarch.
thicken it up.
All right.
All right. I've never made this, guy, so hopefully it'll turn out. If it doesn't, we'll go back to the drawing board. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's stir it up.
Should we whisk?
You can whisk it if you like.
You have a plastic one?
Oh, I packed it.
Oh,
I packed it to make gravy with.
she packed her whisk.
I packed my little whisk.
That's okay, I'll just use this spoon.
All right.
I think it'll be fine.
I think so too. All right, we're gonna cook that. Till it thickens up about 5 minutes. So let's turn the timer on.
Okay.
Just to make sure. There we go.
Linda says she always measures vanilla with her heart because you can never have too much.
That's true. And I usually do that too, you guys, but people seem to.
I do that with cinnamon.
Oh, I do that with cinnamon too, yeah. I always put more cinnamon than it says.
Did you mean to do? Oh, you got two things. You got a timer going.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna cook that for about 5 minutes.
I'll let that thicken up.
We'll let that thicken up, and then we're gonna spread it over our top
Bring you
base.
guys a little closer so you can see it. All right, so we're going back over here. Let's go on another
head over,
adventure.
girl, head
Whee! Okay, we're back on this side of the kitchen. Okay, what happens next?
I have no idea. No idea.
Uh-oh.
But we can't do nothing yet. That's the next step we have to do.
Oh, okay. So we just have
We have to pour that in. Well, we could make the base of it for the coconut topping.
Okay, we can make our coconut topping. All right, we're melting more butter. This is gonna taste great. Mom said she couldn't believe that I was gonna go on this trip with them.
With us old people.
With them old people, she said.
I'd say it'll probably be our last vacation with the 3 of us.
I hope not.
She'll be saying, is anybody awake?
Well, I actually found a gym. They have a gym at the place, but then there's
Oh, good.
an Orange Theory Fitness, which is my gym, about
Oh.
10 minutes away. So
Well, good. You can do that.
we have a
while we're
car. Yeah, I'll get up at 7 and you'll be sleeping until 11.
still- 7? No, I get up early on vacation. I like to get up and get out. Well, not as early as you.
We'll see about that
Not as early
tugboat.
as you.
We'll see about that.
You get up way too early.
Yeah, I gotta keep them in line.
Yeah, we're hoping Pam doesn't meet up with any popo.
Yeah, we gotta keep
We gotta
the
watch Pam.
Hawaii popo away from Pammy Whammy. I'll be driving though, so
That's good.
that's a good thing.
Because if there's any bridges, well, there probably are,
Yes.
she'll be sliding off that road quick.
Right?
All right, here we go. We got about 2 more minutes on this second base. Ooh, it's steaming. Look at that.
Yeah, it smells good.
Does that smell good?
Wish you could smell it, guys.
So that was in the middle part was 1 can of crushed pineapple, 1/2 cup of sugar, 4 tablespoons of cornstarch, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're gonna make the topping.
Topping time.
And it's 1/2 cup of butter melted,
A cup melted butter going in.
1 cup of sugar, of course.
1 cup of sugar.
1,
Thank you, sugar.
2.
Those are 1/2 cup measures, so 1 cup.
All right. 1 cup of coconut. You can put that in
1 cup of coconut flakes.
while I stir this up. Thickening up.
Here's our coconut finally going in.
And 2 eggs, lightly beaten.
2 eggs lightly beaten. Okay.
And another teaspoon.
I'll just beat it with a fork.
You can beat them with a fork. That sounds like a good plan.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, be careful.
I almost dropped the eggs because we're using the butter bowl and it's all slippery. Whoa.
Oh, this is thickening up good.
Okay,
There you
2
go.
eggs,
Yep.
lightly beaten.
2 eggs. You put in 1 cup of coconut.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
the topping is 1/2 cup melted butter, unsalted butter melted, 1 cup sugar, 2 large eggs lightly beaten, 1 cup coconut. You did that. 1 teaspoon vanilla.
1 teaspoon vanilla is not
And
on
if you'd
it.
like nuts in it, we'll put them on the top. We're gonna put them on after we.
1 teaspoon vanilla.
Yeah,
All right.
You can stir that up. Oh, this stuff is popping over here, you guys.
Ooh, you're gonna turn that heat down. It's only got
It's supposed to thicken up.
8 more
Oh, yeah,
seconds.
It's thickening up good.
Okay, I'll
Looking
stir
good.
together our coconut mixture here
It's looking
while
good.
Tugboat's working on the pineapple. Mama Tugboat.
Everybody keeps saying, I can't believe you're holding all along. I said, I can't believe it either.
I know, we can't believe it either. If you'd asked us, shoot, 6 months ago if we were going to Hawaii, we would have said nope.
Our niece lives there with her husband and 2 children, and she's pregnant again. We haven't got to see her in how long? 2 years? 3 years?
Oh,
2?
gosh,
Oh, I don't know. The
last-
baby's been born.
Last time I saw her was her first baby shower, right?
Oh, I saw her in Roanoke when Finn was little.
I don't know.
Oh, it's been 2 or
But
3
anyways,
years. I know, it's
um,
gonna be nice.
It'll be good to see her, and
Yeah, it'll be nice.
yep.
All
And
right.
it's only been 3 months since my surgery. It was 3 months yesterday. So
All right, so this goes in. Did we put our
I
vanilla
definitely
in
didn't
this?
see this coming.
Did we put vanilla in this? We did.
Yes, you did.
All right, so this is what it looks like, guys. It's been cooking about 5, maybe 5.5 minutes. It says 5 to 7, but it's pretty thick.
Yeah, it's thickened up pretty good.
So we're gonna pour that over
Pineapple mixture is going in over our
cake
base.
batter. It smells. I love the smell of
I
pineapple.
know. It's getting me in the mood for a vacation.
It does smell good. We'll set that back here. All right, we're doing good.
Okay.
So the coconut toppings are, next layer, we have 3 layers. We did the first, there's the second. The third layer was 1/2 cup of unsalted butter melted, 1 cup sugar, 2 large eggs lightly beaten, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Did we put vanilla in that one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
I did.
and 1 cup coconut.
Yep.
All right, that goes on top of that. It's a 3-base recipe.
Okay.
We'll see how this turns out, guys.
Yeah.
I've never made a cake where you have all the different layers, you know.
Mhm.
I'm hoping it'll turn out good. Let's see, get a little spatula in it. You're doing really good dividing that up.
Thank you.
She's so good. Her becoming a little cook.
We practice every week.
Yep, we've been practicing.
Practice makes.
So we're gonna
Perfect.
pour that right on. That was,
I guess you
she
could use
spread
that.
it, and I'm just gonna spread it out just a little bit so it goes all over the cake top. This looks pretty good, you guys. And it says you can optional, you can add pecans if you'd like to. I already kind of know that I'm adding pecans. Because there's nothing like coconut and
You
pecans.
do it before you bake it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
And you can leave the nuts out. Everyone always asks
Yeah.
about that. You
Yeah,
can't.
because well, a lot of people are,
Yeah, they can't have them.
yeah. I chopped up about 1/2 cup, maybe 3/4 of a cup. I hope I was supposed to add the peanuts, the nuts before. We'll see. All right, that's it.
Okay.
We are gonna put it in the oven at 350,
It's open behind you.
okay? And we're gonna cook it for 30 to 35 minutes. There you go. Oh, she turned the timer off. Oh, here we go, all right.
All right, we did it.
We did it, let's shake,
Woohoo!
shake pineapples.
Shake. How do you shake a cheers?
Just cheers.
Okay. How do you shake it?
I think I might take this on the airplane, you guys. What do you think? When I get on the plane.
You have to hold it the whole time.
When I get on the plane to land, I'm gonna have this on and this on. I'm gonna say, y'all wonder where I'm going?
Guess where I'm going next? This is just a stop.
It's in Atlanta. We have a layover, but not very long. We have to go pretty quick from one airplane to the next.
Yeah, that's the idea, not to be sitting around too long.
I know, I'm glad because I hate
Yeah.
that when you have to just
Long,
sit
long
and
layovers.
sit.
Yep.
So we're excited to go, you guys.
Donna says she loves pineapple upside down cake.
I've never made a pineapple upside down cake because I've never been a really, I love pineapple, but I don't know, something about it in cakes, I'm not really, I'm not a big fan of it usually.
Uh-oh.
I know.
She might not like this one.
Send me a recipe for a pineapple upside down cake. I may try that too and see which one's the easiest one to make for the luau because I usually have to feed about 80. So I'm trying to make it as easy, try to make it as easy as possible.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna do Hawaiian chicken, grilled chicken. I got a recipe for a really good marinade that you marinate the chicken breasts in it, and it's all like soy sauce and sugary stuff. It's gonna be really good. Then we're making a garlic roasted potatoes, and we're making Hawaiian baked beans, which I made them a couple years ago, and they loved them.
How do you make baked beans Hawaiian?
I don't remember all the recipe, but I know it was brown sugar and little tidbits of pineapple.
Oh, okay.
And some other stuff, but they were really good. Of course, we can serve Hawaiian rolls because we have the little roll, we can get them at the grocery store. And then hopefully the cake. And we always do fruit kebabs too, because
Yeah.
I just think that looks Hawaiian.
Yeah, and they're just, everyone loves them.
Yeah,
They're
everybody
crowd
loves a
pleaser.
good fruit kebab. And by June,
Yeah.
the fruit will be out and it'll be good, so.
Yeah.
But I will video a little bit of it tonight. We're gonna go down tonight and wash 54 potatoes and get them pricked and ready to roll.
Take a picture of your potato farm. I'll put that out.
Yeah. I'll take a picture of all the
54
potatoes when they're all laid out on the counter.
Let's see what 54 potatoes looks like.
Luckily, you can buy foil sheets, at the grocery store. So we just prick them, rub them with olive oil and sea salt, and wrap them up in that foil. And they're little sheets of foil. They're nice. You can buy them.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's good.
So we'll do that and then bake them tomorrow morning. And I'll bake the cobblers tomorrow morning. I'm gonna do 2 cherry, 2 blueberry, 1 apple, and 1 strawberry cobbler. And they love the cobblers when I do them. And they're easy to make, so that won't be no problem.
Carolyn said you could make pineapple upside down cupcakes.
Oh, that might even be easier because then everybody could just take one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to slice it and everything.
Probably harder to make, but easier to
Yeah.
serve.
Right. Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, I'd like to have that recipe too. Y'all message me. Anything pineapple. I'm looking for pineapple.
Oh, God.
But our cake's cooking, so I guess we'll come back in a little while. What else is going on? I had Oakland over the weekend. Of course, she was excited, and she said, "Well, Nana, why are you going on vacation?" And I said, "Well, why did you go on vacation?" She just got back from her cruise, and she said, "Oh, I see what you mean." It was real funny. I said, "I'll be back in 10 days." I said, 12 days. She said, 12 days? I don't think she really realizes what 12 days is, but she might. She's pretty smart, I'll tell you what.
Have we gone for 2 weeks?
So yeah, 12. I think it's 13 nights.
Okay.
The last night, we
get home super, super late.
Yeah.
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 I'm counting that day.
You're counting that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be so much fun. Pam's always wanted to go to Hawaii, so she's been kind of saving up her points with RCI, so she was able to get us a place, so we're excited.
Yes.
But I think it's funny, when I think of Hawaii, I think of these sandy beaches and, quiet and serene. Of course, we're going to Honolulu.
We're going to the city.
From what I understand, it's nothing like that.
It's
It's
city.
very crowded and a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
So we'll have to get up early and go to the beaches and stuff, get out before the traffic all gets out, hopefully.
That's music to my ears.
Yeah,
Getting
I
up
know.
early and going to the beach.
I'd rather go.
Sold.
I love the beach early in the mornings
Yeah.
anyways, before the crowd all gets out.
Before the UV rays get violent.
Yeah, you're
Before
right.
they get crazy.
That's right. If
Yeah.
you guys got any tips I'll try to watch some of these comments if you got any tips about anything we can do. Somebody sent me something about a Polynesian. It's a culture that you can book it and go through the villages and stuff. I think that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything.
I'm down. I'm just along for the ride.
Yeah.
Whatever y'all want to do.
That's what Tim said. You don't care what we do. Of course, as soon as we said we're going to Hawaii, Tim pipes up. He never goes with us on our trips. Generally, doesn't like to go anywhere like that. He's like, "No, I'm going to Hawaii." So I said, "Well, okay."
We let one boy in.
We'll let a boy in. Yeah. But he's pretty good with directions and stuff too. But Lindsay, we don't need him if we've got Lindsay because she's really good with stuff like that. So
I got this.
if there's any bridges, Lindsay can drive across them. Pam will be sitting, laying in the floorboard.
Covering her eyes.
If we have any high bridges to go over, she does well until you hit a bridge.
And here she is commenting. She says, "Our mama loved pineapple upside down cake."
Oh yes, I remember that. Whoever made it for her though, I've never made one. Wonder who made it. She must have got it from the bakery because my mama didn't make it. My mama was no baker. Our mama was not a baker. She was a pinto beans and spaghetti and whatever you could make in a big pot, chili soups.
Yeah.
For 9 people, she had to make a big quantity of stuff.
Sure.
So she cooked for James a lot. My brother, after everybody got raised and married, and he was still living with her.
Focus on one.
Yeah. Of course, it was a boy because she favored the boys.
Yeah.
She loved us girls, but them boys now, they wasn't nothing like them boys. As a matter of fact, after she started, showing symptoms of their Alzheimer's and stuff, it was the Christmas tree is up. Pam was telling me this story, and she looked over at Pam and she said, "Well, is it almost Christmas?" And Pam said, "Well, yeah, Mom, I've got the tree up." She said, "Well." At that time, my brother Michael had already passed away, but my brother Danny and James was still alive. And she said, "Well, I'm going to have to get them boys something for Christmas." She didn't say anything about the girls. Pam said, "Well, what about us girls?" She said, "Well, I don't know, but I got to get them boys something."
It's so funny.
She was a lot of fun. She really was. I miss her.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Well, should we come back when it's done and we'll show it?
We got about 23 minutes.
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
We'll do a couple things around here and get it done.
That sounds good.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, we're going to put out a video when it's done. We're going to give it a taste and check it out and see how it turns out. Hopefully it does. We'll see.
If we don't come back, we left early for Hawaii.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. We're not leaving early. I haven't even packed our leaving.
Me neither. I really need to do that. It'll be fine. It's going to be easy.
It'll all be fine. They've got stores there. If we forget something, I don't worry about that stuff like no more.
What's it saying? If I didn't pack it, I can buy it. If I can't buy it, I can borrow it. If I can't borrow it, I can steal it.
Oh my gosh. I didn't teach her that one, you guys. I don't know who taught that little
That's
rhyme.
what you always said.
I don't believe that was me. But it might have been. After a couple of these little pina coladas.
A pina colada.
They taste like water.
It's because they are water. Oh, goodness.
We'll have to get us, me and Pam we always get us the strawberry daiquiri. Mm-hmm. Virgin strawberry daiquiris. We either get the strawberry or I really like the mango ones too now. So, one of those, we'll be getting a couple of them, I'm sure, while we're out and about.
Yeah.
Tim's getting ready to go do some errands.
Oh, I have to move my car.
He's about to die. He can't believe he's got to go somewhere and do something. I've got him a list made. Ooh. Here's your list for today, bud.
Dad's on a honey-do list. Yep. Oh, goodness.
He likes them honey-do list, don't you? He actually does like a list. If he's going anywhere he likes me to give him a little list, even if it's just a couple things, because where he's had his aneurysms, he sometimes forgets.
I like a list too, and I've not had
I always make a list. I mean, even for me, if I have to go to the UPS store, go to Aldi's, go do this, I always do that.
Yeah.
But he got into the habit of that after he had his aneurysm, and he came home a few times with bread instead of milk, or milk instead of bread.
Yep.
So I got into a lot of bad habits.
He got into a lot of bad habits.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What else?
They really liked your little luau shirt last week, and you did the little hula dance.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was so cute.
I hope he gets up there and does that at the they do that at the luau's. They get you up and
you can
get you dancing.
Nah, I won't do that.
I know you will. They might make you though. You never know.
Yeah, they might pick you out of the crowd.
Really?
They could. You might have to register those hips.
I'll take my chances.
Bye. He's going to run him some errands, you guys. He's got to get us some money out of the bank so we can go to Hawaii.
Good luck finding any in there.
Yeah, good luck. Try to get somebody's account that has a lot.
I do need to move my car, so.
Oh, he's all right, probably.
No, I'm right behind him.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll go, and then we'll come back and sit. The cake should be done in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Yay.
We'll look at it and see what it looks like, you guys.
All right.
All right, see you in a few
Bye,
minutes.
everybody.
Bye, guys.